Hello, just a quick update from me because I didn't have time to record the whole session. So let me explain my thought process for today and I'll show you my trades real quick. As always, before the session start, I look on the 1 hour chart. So as we can see, we have the 1 hour Kinjun line and some structures formed here. So yesterday we formed a low around those area, which I see is a quite huge support, because as you can see we bounced from here several times and we have big orders there. This area will help you understand my today's thought process. Before the session start, the price action was downtrend, but we broke the Kinjun line, so it means that we are changing the short-term trend to uptrend. From the other side, we had a downtrend here. I don't like to draw the trend lines, but as you can see, we had lower lows and lower highs here formed. And as you can see, we broke up this Kinjun line several times before and didn't push up. So for me, before the session, before this huge candle, when I started trading, this could get either way, but I was slightly biased towards top because we have these huge rejections here in a 1 hour chart. So let's go to the 5 minute. So we're back and these are my trades for today, and I will explain you my thought process behind it. So price before market open was in really tight consolidation. So we had here an area of resistance, very small one, and we have here the support. And the support area comes with the Kinjun line. So for me, that support area is a place that I would expect to be stronger than this resistance, which is not backed up with another Ichimoku line or structure from higher time frame. So I was biased long. When the market opens, I waited a bit, not trade immediately as yesterday and the day before. So I waited, we formed a doji candle here. I thought that we can push up immediately, but I wouldn't take a position if we didn't break those highs. And my second scenario was, if we started to reject this area, I will take buy positions, and I did. So you can see a small rejection here. I took 2 positions and it turned out that we completely destroyed this resistance, this support, and it became resistance afterwards. But in that case, yesterday and the day before, I would add up to this position before, as we had, for example, this low here or this consolidation, which could act as support. But I saw the price momentum was huge and there was no wick up, so we just pushed through, did a 22 points immediately, and I thought that, okay, this is bad, this will be really big push, and our last hope for these 2 positions is this 1 hour area of support from higher time frames. So what I did is to wait and have stop loss. Again, like yesterday and the day before, we almost broke the 2% of a loss of our positions, and today was the same. So I added 1 here, and why I did it is when you have the reversal of a trend or this push, the impulse, you need to have engulfing candle. So it means that next candle should break the high of the previous candle. So when this candle formed and started to break this previous candle, I add one position, and it turned out it's not quite the case in that minute, and we drag all the way down to this area, and luckily, I'd say there was a lot of luck today as well. We pushed through, and as soon as I saw this really big push for a 1 minute candle, I immediately added 2 more positions and thought that it can reverse here or we are doomed. We are basically losing today. So immediately after this, another candle, I closed one position. As we approached the 1 minute Kijun line and did the rejection, I closed another position, and as soon as we reject the 5 minute Kijun line, I closed the third position. So I left with those 2 and quite a good profit here. Then I saw that we can decide where to go. So again, and I saw that we have this push already. I assume that if we break those doji candles, I can add up to position, and I did. First it came a little bit down, but it break again the 5 minute and 1 minute Kijun line, and as it started rejecting from the 1 hour, I closed this position. I closed the other 2, called it a day for now actually. I waited a bit. We had the push down from the Kijun line, and I thought that we can push up from the 5 minute. So I did those 2 positions and made those 2 positions. Closed this one because I didn't like this price action because it formed another low. It rejected, but it started to go down. I was unsure. I decided to, okay, let's close the half of it. Don't risk too much. And yeah, after this candle, I moved it to break even. Did a little break, 16 minute break, and watched the price action go long as I assumed before the session. And here we have really clean price action for Ichimoku. I don't know if you're familiar with Ichimoku, but we can see that we have like 3 major waves here, what I assume but waves, that we have this cross of the 2 lines, the Ichimoku lines. We have the push up, retest, and the signal here. And as soon as I saw this signal and this signal, I came from the break, and if you form that 2 clean push up, it's really probable to have another one, as you see. So in that case we have a first wave, correction, second wave, correction, and I assume that we can have a third wave. And as soon as price started to push up, I added 1 position, and after we broke this top, I added 2 more. Similar here, I would add here 1 or 2 positions, and if we break this correction, this little consolidation, I would add more. But I like to trade the third wave. It's my second setup after the market open one, where I trade the third push of Ichimoku price action. And why I closed it there? It's because the length of those 3 waves. So the first wave has 30 points. The second wave has around 38 points. And the third wave, I assume that could have, again, 30 points. I closed one position here because I basically double clicked here. I wanted to open just 2 positions, but I double clicked here, opened 2, realized after a few seconds, close one, waited, set take profit for both of these. Around here, just one got in profit because of the spreads. The other take profit was like half a point higher. And I moved the other one to break even, which was triggered. And yeah, this is my trading for today. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to show you trades live. I got some issues. And yeah, these are my trades for today. 3,500, 11,500 already done for the challenge. 4.5 to go. Another profitable day. Another lucky day, I would say, because we almost got stopped out here. See you tomorrow, and if you like that video, please leave a like and a comment. I will do a detailed guide of my strategy in the future. So subscribe if you want a notification of the new upcoming videos. As always, take care. Bye.